My name is Faith Kobusingye Mugambwa. I work with I&M Bank. I'm the head of product development and transactional banking services, which is pretty much our digital platforms, from cards to mobile to online to wallet to bank, MNO integration. So I look after a number of those, as well as coming up with innovative ideas on how the bank can grow from its traditional way of doing business to become more of a dominant player within the financial services sector. In my experience with fintechs in Rwanda, a lot of the times fintechs approach financial institutions or key collaborative partners without doing a bit of more legwork. Most fintechs spend time developing their app, they spend time thinking of the idea, they spend time creating the thing, that thing that is going to work. And they don't look outside the window to appreciate that, one, they have competition from other fintechs that are not startups. These fintechs are not only local, but they're also fintechs that are coming out of London, they're coming out of Nairobi, and they want to work with banks. So when you're a fintech and you're approaching a financial institution with a solution, you have to be able to understand the full picture. That helps them to then either make sure their products are relevant, make sure that whatever they're going to come up with is able to drive a value. And then they also need to be able to build a bit more of the business side. How are they going to make money? Many times fintechs will come to a bank and they have a good idea, but they haven't yet thought about themselves. So how are you going to make money? And so that's the preparation I was talking about, or referred to. There's got to be more thinking, more planning that fintechs do, especially the startups, to be able to understand themselves financially, how are they making money from this app or platform they've developed. Two, who is their competition and what are they coming up with? How long are they going to survive if I partnered with them on this platform? And then there are things like, the whole, we talked about brand, them as a brand, how have they built time? So it's not just about sitting in a lab. You need to be able to, and you cannot do this overnight as a fintech. You need to be able to partner with the right people, AFR, I2I, partner with some other organizations that are able to give that added preparation, that added legwork, that added drive, that will give you a bigger platform to compete in my audience. Because when I'm a financial institution and I'm looking at fintechs, I'm not looking only at startups. I'm looking at someone who's giving me a solution that will drive value for my organization. So they need to compete. Today, as someone who is in charge of product development, I need something disruptive. I need a technology that will disrupt my today, that will talk to my consumer for tomorrow. Somebody mentioned that in 2014, Africa had over 600 million youth under 25, and I think somewhere around there they said 300 million were under 18. What does that tell me? It tells me that in the next 10 years, these will be the customers that I will be banking, but they will not be signing checks. They will not be using cards at the ATM. So what I need to look at today as a product, my fintech today, should give me something that is disruptive, something that is flexible, something that is agile. It will change with Facebook. It will be able to prompt. It will be able to talk to my customer and make that customer stick with me as a bank. So whether it's a mobile solution or an internet solution or a device solution, it should remain relevant to my customer so that my customer is able to use my product through that fintech service and keep me as a relevant bank in the market. So that's one of the things I would look out for.